Hey guys, Kevin Beasley from New Start Realty and Relocation here in Surprise, Arizona. And you know, it happened again. And I know I've probably done a couple videos, so please excuse the redundancy on this subject, but it's getting bad. Especially when winter comes along, things slow up. Um, these movers get desperate. And what this guy did was, this lady calls me up crying, and she's frantic. She has to be out of her place today, and the mover she hired uh, stiffed her. Okay, they didn't show up, and she's on a budget. I understand that. We all are. I am too. And want to save a buck where we can, but don't skimp on your movers. Find, because if you do, you're gonna wind up like this poor lady here. I couldn't get a crew. My standby guys were working somewhere else. Um, and so I didn't even bother trying to get a rental truck. My other crew's in Tempe, so it's terrible. I couldn't do nothing, and so now she's going to have to probably pay Mayflower or somebody else because she doesn't want to take a chance on getting a couple more bozos. Um, and so I asked her, she says, "Oh, I saw this ad on Yelp for $39." And I knew that was her mistake right there. The guys, the average that you're going to pay in Arizona, it is in October 2016. So in this date time, your average hourly rate is going to be between 60 and 80 bucks an hour for two men, and anywhere between 15 to 25 for the third guy if you want it. And it's not unusual. We charge $75 for a truck fee, 65 if you pay cash, and it's not unusual for getting an hour or even a little bit more for a truck fee. But if you don't pay that, you're going to be taking a chance on getting stiffed, because either these guys, their vehicles break down or they just don't care, and I've seen them all over the internet. And so what I do when I do an out of state move, I go to the Better Business Bureau website, and sometimes I go to Yelp and Craigslist, but I always cross reference because you don't know what you're getting there. But I know one thing: if you pay a fair price, you're going to get these guys to show up. Also, I promise them a tip too, and if they show up and the job is done good with no damages, I always tip my guys, because you just don't want to get stuck like this poor gal did here. And if you've ever read that book, Rich Dad Poor Dad, that guy, when he made his money flipping houses, he hired legitimate. Don't use discount real estate brokers. You will be sorry. You're not going to get, and don't use discount movers. Okay, you're going to be sorry if you do. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great day, and if you have any questions, feel free to call me anytime. I always love talking shop. 602-920-2201, and check us out at newstartrealty.com.